good because there's a lot of games. So that's good. We should save that.
We can maybe throw this in like break in the boys teams.
Hey, we got the chat.
We love St. Anthony.
Should we let people up in the chat? It's been open the last like 3 or 4 days.
You should say like
drop a comment in the chat.
no, just say like put your guys' opinion. Like especially with the movie below.
That's what I was saying.
I like 7. You want to get up there?
Use these.
Let's count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You might need to bump your controls a little bit.
I can't hear anything in here. One, two, three, four, five. Yep, yours now. Yep. Hear me?
Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Good. How are you? See us come outside? Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Jack.
Here.
Oh, hey, Nick. Come sit with us.
Okay. Hey, Jack. Try a little bit? Yeah. Here. Thank you.
Test. That was loud.
Really?
Yeah, she did.
signed in 2023. One, two, three, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This up, just that.
Just this, yeah.
What like specific dial? That dial.
And then this is bump you up a little bit. You can't go too high though, because it's gonna get like everything. You know what I mean? It's gonna be all the natural sound.
So am I the left or right one here? I think I'm this one. So it's gonna be this. Okay. 'Cause I talk so much, my voice really kind of died off.
We're not going to really have time for the pregame.
Dude, we have to call 4 hours of stuff. I think it's good we're still, you know?
True.
Football,
National anthem.
Football was nice because it was all in big balls. Just kind of.
So whenever you guys want to intro it, I know it's kind of late. But
We might just start it when the game starts.
Yep. Because we're live right now. So.
Okay.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Out Activity Center for tonight's girls varsity matchup. Featuring our guests on scoreboard, Bravettes. And the home team, your Scotus Shamrocks. Ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce the starting lineups, we would like to begin with an opening prayer. We will then be followed by our national anthem. And at this time, I'd ask that you all please rise. Remove your hats. Bow your heads. Let us pray.
Bow your heads.
Heavenly God, you have blessed us with many talents and abilities, and have given us the desire to bring them to perfection. In our competition this evening, bear witness to the fact that through discipline and practice, your gifts of grace have borne fruit.
Your gifts of grace.
As we test ourselves against one another,
let
us be mindful of our unity through the sportsmanship and respect we give to one another. We ask this through Christ our Lord. And now please remain standing and help us honor America by placing your right hand over your heart and join in singing the national anthem as it is led by the Shamrocks singers under the direction of Mr. Morris Salyer. Servicemen and veterans, whether or not in uniform, may render the military salute. And now, here are your starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for our guests on scoreboard, the Bravettes of Cafeteria High School. A 5'7" junior, number 10, Patty Tucky. 5'6" senior, 15, Maya Saunders. A 5'11" sophomore, number 21, Sammy Lenoff. A 5'5" junior, number 23, Tyler Julian. And a 5'11" senior, number 24, Reagan Brumble. And coach of Mount Curtis, Mr. Kobe Lay. Scotus Shamrocks. On by 7 senior number 10, Lisa.
What's their record? 7 and 5. 7 and
5. A 5-4 sophomore, 22, Emma Brzezinski. A 6'1 junior, number 24, Joanna Rusher. And a 5'9 senior, number 44, Haley Steffensmeyer.
Can you hear anything?
Head coach of Scotus is Mr. Jared Ritter. His assistants are Joe Schoenfelder, John Peterson, and Mike Ritter. Good luck, ladies. Let's play basketball.
Wasn't it that black button before?
You're looking live at the Dowd Activity Center here at the Scotus Central Catholic High School John Peterson Court. I'm your host, Head Derringer. My partner in the booth tonight's Nick Zuha. Sorry for the late start, a little bit of technical difficulties, but thanks to Mr. Dahl for fixing that. So here we go. Scotus Central Catholic coming into this game, 9-3 record. They had a loss to Lincoln Christian last night by 5 points. Battle Creek comes in today's matchup 7-5. They had a win last night against let's see here. Well, sorry, we're struggling with some volume. Emma Brzezinski driving down the court. Give there to Steffensmeyer. Good pass. Good finish for the girls team to start off this game. Humphrey with it. Out to Zoner. To Humphrey again. Intercepted by Emma Brzezinski, headed the other way. Keel to her right. Keel collects it, drives inside, finds Rusher. Haley Steffensmeyer for a 3. No good. Haley Steffensmeyer leading the team in points. 10.9 points per game. 46% from the 3-point line, just a little off there. Headed the other way is Wemhoff. Nick, is that your impact player? I hear.
She is.
What do you like about her?
She's just all around good athlete, best athlete they got on that team. She can really shoot the ball. She was shooting it from all over the place in warm-ups.
Keel drives inside, open lane, no good, couldn't finish the layup. Headed the other way is the Braves. Zoner with it. Out to Talke. Brummels drives inside. Now Zoner. Nice bucket there for Zoner. Emma Brzezinski with it, sophomore, 5'4". She is averaging 7.4 points per game. Really distributes the ball really well around the court. Brzezinski with it. Out to Dearman. It's going to be a foul on the Braves, their first of the game. Excuse me, I couldn't find Battle Creek's last game. They played Lutheran High Northeast, and that was a victory for them. They're 21st in power points. Scotus is 7th. We're heading into the last month and a half of competition here. High school basketball in the state of Nebraska. Out to Brzezinski for 3. Got it. Emma Brzezinski, first triple for her. Shamrocks up by 3 here early. Great attendance from the student section. My goodness. They're getting loud early. Brummel's inside, guarded by Brzezinski, out to Wemhoff. Wemhoff driving against Rusher, tries to reverse layup. It falls short of the basket. Brzezinski going the other way. Keeps her dribble, out to Brzezinski now. The elder Brzezinski trying to drive around Zoner, keeps it, keeps her dribble, out to Mahoney. Mahoney, only a sophomore, just checked into the game. Rusher with it now. Brzezinski going to try another three and got it. Emma Brzezinski, 6 early points for her. And the difference between the Shamrocks and the Braves is 6. Brzezinski headed the other way. She's got Rusher. Bounce passes it to her. Rusher misses the layup. Mahoney attempts the follow-up and gets fouled.
Foul number 15, Miles Wimmer, team second. At the line to shoot 2.
Mahoney's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 30. Oh, excuse me. No percentage on her for free throws. She misses the first one.
In for the Bravettes, number 2, Sophie Humphrey, and number 25, Abby Harrison. For Scotus, number 10, Mason Keel.
Caitlin Dearman checks in. Impact player for Nick on the Shamrock side. Mahoney makes the second one. So here come the Braves. They're down by 7, 3:54 left in the first quarter. Zoner to Erickson. Erickson driving in. Foul there by Brzezinski. First team foul for the Shamrocks. Wemhoff working against Rusher. Rusher with a nice turnover there. Heading the way is Dearman. Dearman in the paint to Rusher. It's going to stay with the Shamrocks. Don't forget to subscribe to the Scotus Central Catholic Media channel on YouTube. Trying to get to 600 subscribers. Turnover there from Dearman. There's a foul on the Shamrocks.
Fouls number 10, Mesa Keel, her first, team second.
My goodness, 2 quick threes from Emma Brzezinski, and Scotus raced out to an early lead. I just confirmed that we already hit 600 subscribers, so we'd like to thank you for subscribing to the YouTube page. So I guess on to 700, right?
Why not?
Yep. Brzezinski with it, gives it to Keel. Keel tries a left-handed layup, and then Caitlin Dearman hit the basketball like a volleyball player, really. That was impressive.
You know, Ted, I don't know if I've ever seen something like that before.
Wow. Well, just a creative play there from Dearman to keep the ball in bounds for the Scotus Shamrocks. Another foul on Scotus, so it's going to be the 3rd team foul for the Shamrocks.
Number 22, Emma Brzezinski. And number 44, Haley Steffensmeyer.
Humphrey with it. Zoner now with it. No good. Brzezinski attempts the rebound. Looks like the Braves are going to maintain possession. Wemhoff inside. Little nifty pass there to Brummels, but now Zoner with it. Out to Erickson, back to Zoner, down to Humphrey, inside to Wemhoff. Talke, denied 2 tries, just throws it behind her head back into the mix. Battle Creek keeps possession. Erickson with it, out to Zoner. Jumper falls short for Humphrey, headed the other way is Mesa Keel. Three-pointer for Emma Brzezinski. She's now 2 for 3 here in the first quarter. Errant pass there from Talkie. What are you seeing from the Battle Creek defense right now, Nick?
They're really making the girls work on the inside. Now Emma's gotten 3 good looks on the outside, and that's why I picked Kaylin as my impact player. But Emma's the one getting the shots up so far. So,
you know, I had in my notes here Emma Brzezinski, but since you were the expert of basketball, I didn't say anything. I just trusted your word for it. So we'll see if your impact player will be impactful tonight. Although she did have that volleyball pass, so.
That was pretty impactful.
Yeah, that was impactful. Emma with it again, now out to Steffensmeyer. Now to the elder Brzezinski. Keel driving inside against Erickson. Oh, did not go her way there. Good hustle by her to try to get the ball back to Libby, which she does excellently. Over to sister Emma Brzezinski. Finds Larkin Mahoney inside. What a nice pass from Libby Brzezinski. Senior for the Shamrocks, contributing a lot to this team. Wemhoff gets 2 late points there to make it 11-4, end of the first quarter. We're going to have a lot of talking points. We're also going to be calling the boys' game, so please stay tuned. We're going to be talking about best movies ever made, the college football final, maybe some books. I'm kind of a history nerd. I like talking about that stuff, so we'll see what Nick's reading. And we'll be talking about some NFL playoffs. Nick's a big football fan, as am I, but we'll see how he can enlighten us with the playoffs this week. Again, oh yeah, go ahead.
Correction, we're going to be ranking the best movies we've seen. There's a lot out there.
Oh yeah, that's a good disclaimer. We'd like to thank you for tuning in. You know, the girls' team's been having a really successful season. They started the year off 0-2 against 2 Division I teams in Lincoln, in St. Cecilia and Guardian Angel Central Catholic. They went on a 9-game winning streak. The best wins have to have been against Pierce and Humphrey St. Francis. They lost last night by 5 points to Lincoln Christian, another Division I team in the state for Class C1. But they've really shown that they're a good basketball team. They're in the sub-district C17, and they have the best record in that group. It's Scotus, David City, Lakeview, Central City, and Aurora. So we'll see if they can make a bid for the state tournament in March. Zoner with it, Brzezinski guarding. Now Taki with it. Zoner, no good. Brzezinski with a really nifty rebound there. Long throw to sister Libby Brzezinski. Obvious foul there. That's the 4th team foul for the Lady Braves. Emma with a quick 3, no good. Too short. What are you seeing from the Scotus offense? What are they doing well? What are they kind of struggling with here after 1 quarter of play?
On the last few minutes, they've been struggling with shooting. I mean, that's how they got to 9.
Good drive there from Joanna Rusher.
Mid-ranger.
Zoner with it, guarded by Emma Brzezinski. Humphrey with an open look, no good. Brummels with the rebound and the finish. Brummels 5'11" post for the Braves. Really impactful there on that rebound. Brzezinski driving inside, draws the contact. It's going to be a shooting foul on Battle Creek, so Emma's going to go to the line. Shamrocks holding a 7-point lead, 6:17 left in the second quarter.
Fouls number 10, Hattie Tucky. Her first.
So Battle Creek comes into this game. They're 7-5. They've beaten Humphrey, Lindsay Holy Family, O'Neill, Wakefield, Ainsworth, West Point, and Lutheran High Northeast. They've lost to Wayne, North Bend, Elkhorn Valley, Crofton, and Norfolk Catholic, whom Scotus beat earlier this week. Best win for the Braves has to come against Wakefield. They won it in overtime. They've been playing hard, both teams playing hard here early. Brummels driving against Rusher, tip pass there by Dearman. So Battle Creek's gonna maintain possession. Out to Wemhoff. Wemhoff with it, gets a screen. No good. Keel with the rebound. Brzezinski headed the other way. Dearman, nice move from her. No good. Rusher with it. Out to Brzezinski. Brzezinski for 3. No good. Brzezinski now 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. 14-6. Scotus holding on to an 8-point lead. 5:42 left in the second quarter. Brummels with it now. Looking over the top for Sophie Humphrey there.
Sophie Humphrey.
Cuts the lead to 6. Brzezinski driving inside, out to Dearman. Wemhoff intercepts the Dearman pass. Drives inside, and a great layup for her. So, we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Scotus takes a 30-second timeout.
Scotus takes a 30-second timeout.
Welcome back. You're looking live at the Dowd Activity Center and the John Peterson Court here at Scotus Central Catholic High School. I'm your host, Ted Farringer. My partner in the booth tonight is basketball expert Nick Zuha.
I wouldn't go as far as expert, but
so 4:54 left in the second quarter. Libby Brzezinski with it now. Senior working against Maya Kohner. Brzezinski drives inside. Rusher with it, tries a 3, no good. Rebounded by Zoner there. Humphrey driving, give to Wemhoff. That would have been an impressive point if it would have gone in, but it's denied by the rim.
You know, Ted, today the refs are really letting them play. Not very many.
Oh, three-pointer there from Larkin Mahoney. Sophomore averaging 3.9 points per game, 32% from beyond the arc, and she made a nice shot there. The lead's still at 7. Brummels with it, working against Mesa Keel. Fourth team foul for the Shamrocks.
Number 25, Quinn Buchanan, no first.
Give to Humphrey. Humphrey double team, good interception there from Quinn Van Cannon. She picks it up, gives it over to Rusher. Rusher driving inside. Now bounces it out. She still has the ball. Out to Brzezinski. Brzezinski pump fakes. Gives it to Larkin Mahoney, and a nice pass there from Brzezinski to get the easy layup for Larkin Mahoney. 5 points from Mahoney in the last couple seconds for the Shamrocks.
It's a great find down low.
Had the open shot, but created a nice, easy opportunity for Mahoney to get a nice, easy 2 points. Oh, nice points there from Brummels.
Basket by Reagan Brummels.
Brzezinski trying to get it to Mahoney, intercepted by Buckendahl.
Number 23, Tyler Humphrey for Scotus. Number 22, Ella Brzezinski. And number 44, Haley Steffensmeyer. Also in for the Bravettes, number 42, Jay Worley.
Emma Brzezinski with it. Out to Mahoney.
Number 22, Emma Brzezinski, her first, team 5th.
So, timeout on the court. So, Nick, we might just have to get right into it. Movies.
Battle correct.
Right now.
Yeah, right now.
I have to get my list.
Oh, jeez. He came so prepared.
What do you want, 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
Oh, come on. Just read your top 5 for me that you've seen.
Number 5,
Yeah.
Top Gun Maverick.
Is that the new one?
Yes.
I've not seen that.
Tremendous movie.
That's what I've heard. What-
For Avengers Infinity War.
I'm not really into the Marvel stuff, so
3,
probably not. What?
Empire Strikes Back, Star Wars. Number 2, Star Wars,
Ah,
Revenge of the Sith.
What's your number 1?
Batman, The Dark Knight.
That I just haven't seen any of them. So
You haven't seen any of those.
no, I have not. So
That's
we
disappointing.
really struck out there on the top movies list.
You still got my 10 through 6. I know
What?
you've seen number 10.
What's your number 10?
1917. I sat behind you in the theater.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing you in the theater. Yeah, that's a good movie. I like that movie.
42, Jay Worley, her first,
What's your 6 through 10?
team 6.
Get the list back up.
1917 is 10.
Okay.
Captain America Winter Soldier at 9. Point Break 2015 at number 8. The Social Network. Have you seen that?
I have not seen 1 through 9
Number
on
7.
the entire list.
That's disappointing. The Social Network is a great movie. You'd love that one.
Okay.
It's about Facebook. And then Olympus Has Fallen.
I just thought we have similar interests, so good bucket there from Wemhoff. I just thought we would have, I don't know, maybe had some of the similar favorite movies, but I guess not. Steffensmeyer for 3, no good.
We'll have to go over your top 5.
Yeah, I'll have to tell you my top 5. Zoner for 3. Nice shot from her. It's her second one of the game.
Her foot was on the line.
Oh. And that's why you're the basketball expert. Keel with it. Mahoney still has it. Out to Brzezinski. Oh, Haley's gonna take this three. No good. Here comes Wemhoff the other way for the Braves. Nice two-pointer for Samantha Wemhoff. 5'10" guard for Battle Creek, and all of a sudden, the game's now within 1 point. Quinn Van Cannon with it. Scrum for the ball. It's going to stay with Scotus. Really hectic series of events there as Joanna Rusher checks in and Haley Steffensmeyer checks out. It's going to be Battle Creek ball. Very aggressive defense there from Sophie Humphrey. Hard work paid off, and the Braves might have a chance to take a lead before half here.
Yep. Shamrocks have been taking some, I would say, unnecessary shots. They haven't been taking their time.
No good for Humphrey there. Brzezinski the other way. Pretty hard foul there on Brzezinski. As Libby checks in for Quinn Van Cannon. I was just thinking, you didn't have one sports movie in there.
Well, oh, you know what I could put in there?
What?
Miracle.
Haven't seen it.
Ted, you gotta watch my movies. And I was rushed. I had to put that list together in about an hour. You know.
An hour? It took you an hour?
I
I think one could argue Rudy could be in a top sports movie. That's just a classic.
If we do top sports movies, not just movies again.
Yeah, I guess I should have thought this more through.
Moneyball's a great one too.
Haven't seen it. Three-pointer there from Buckendahl, and the Braves are going to go into the half up by 2. Yeah, so I mean, we'll come back and talk about the greatest sports movies ever made. We'll talk with Mr. Dals, have him put some input in on his favorite sports movies. So stay tuned. Scotus down by 2 here at the half. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter.
I like learning about God, being with my friends every day, classes, and learning about new stuff.
What I enjoy the most about St. Anthony's Elementary School is I like the community and how friendly everybody is.
That you get to go to see your friends every day and go to Mass.
And the teachers give you the information and make you understand what you are learning, not just like throwing the information out to you and letting it like be up to you if you absorb the information.
We love seeing all of our students shine. Join our Columbus Catholic Schools community today. Stop by any of our 4 schools for more information.
Over the summer, Scotus Central Catholic decided to lease 2 brand new buses for school use. The new buses were necessary additions to help transport students to various events and activities. Activities Director Merlin Lahm discusses the importance of the buses for daily use.
We use them every chance we get. An activity, a retreat, a class field trip, any kind of game, contest, one act, band, etc.
Although Scotus is using these new buses, they were not outright purchased but are instead leased. Scotus is hoping that these buses will prove to be reliable, and Scotus may even purchase them in the future.
Well, again, I hope reliability. I hope they're new, so they're reliable. We don't do the maintenance on these buses. It's contracted. We actually lease them rather than having purchased them. So the maintenance is part of the contract.
The new buses come with some extra features and conveniences that the old buses lacked.
Hopefully, the students will appreciate it, and especially when the weather warms up in the fall and in the spring, the air conditioning will be a nice addition.
Cleanliness is apparent in the new buses when compared to the old ones, as they haven't yet dealt with the toll of time in use. Senior Jack Faust explains his first thoughts after entering a new bus for the first time.
Initially, I thought these buses are much cleaner than the old buses. The old buses always had something laying on the ground or sticky or something gross, so these ones are much newer and a lot cleaner.
Temperature control has been vastly improved with the new buses, with their working windows and new appliances.
I like the heating and air conditioning because the last ones, if you wanted to be cooler, you gotta put the windows down. If you want to be warmer, you need to have a blanket, I guess.
Scotus hopes the 2 new buses will provide reliable transportation for years to come.
The Scotus lunch program has seen many changes this school year. This has come with a new change in management, as Mrs. Elaine Zuha has taken charge of the meal planning for Columbus Catholic Schools.
I took it on because I wanted to make sure that you guys had good, nutritious meals for lunch, and I thought it was important that we had an increased variety here at Scotus for the high school.
Students are enjoying the differences in the cafeteria.
I like how they added those vending machines back there and how they added like a whole bunch of new cooks. One of my favorite is chicken fajita or probably nachos.
An increase in variety has been a big change to the lunch program this year.
So we've enhanced the salad bar and made sure that we've had proteins on the salad bar every day. So we have things like cottage cheese and different meats, cheeses on there to add protein to everybody's salads. We've also added variety and more home-cooked meals.
I really like the salad bar and how there's more options this year. My favorite lunch would be lasagna or meatloaf.
She plans to have even more variety coming soon.
Well, we're hoping to be able to add second entrees on a regular basis, so we're going to start in October, just a day here and there, adding it in to see how our counts are and to see if we can handle it.
Students are loving the changes in the cafeteria so far and are excited for what is to come.
When they see a Pillin truck going down the road, I would hope that they would say, wow, what a great community member, what great people.
Our team is young, our team is passionate, and our team is continuing to grow.
The thing that stood out to me is just how much of a family operation they are and how much family really means to the company and how they really make you feel like you're part of the company. But it's been a great opportunity working for Pillin Family Farms.
From the moment you discovered your family was about to get bigger, to the very first time you heard that tiny heartbeat, to your water breaking, to the moment you held your precious newborn in your arms, we've been here for you. Columbus Community Hospital.
I'm Ross Zolkowski. I'm a superintendent for Bierman Contracting. Got a good group of guys to work with, enjoy coming to work every day, seeing what we can get done in a day, trying to learn something new. I've been here for 19 years and I really don't know what any other job's like. We can do everything from the ground up. We got in-house engineering. We can throw a building together for you, put the concrete, put the footings in, put direct to steel, you know, do all the finished carpentry work, point A to point B.
Bierman Contracting, the professional choice.
The ball going to Battle Creek to begin the second half on the alternating possession.
Welcome back to Scotus Central Catholic's Dowd Activity Center. You're looking live at the John Peterson Court. I'm your host, Ted Farringer. My partner in the booth tonight's Nick Zuha. So if you're just tuning in, Battle Creek got an late lead, in the first half to go up by 2. But Scotus really dominated that first half until the last few minutes. And so that's how we got to a 21-19 lead for Battle Creek. Nick, some point updates, from maybe the Scotus side.
Rusher has 4. Emma Brzezinski, has 7. Larkin Mahoney was 7. And that is all the points for the Shamrocks. On the foul side, Mesa Keel with 1. Brzezinski with 1. Larkin with 1. Quinn Van Cannon with 1. So no foul trouble for the Shamrocks.
What would you like to see from the Shamrocks second half to take this game over and improve to 10-3?
Better passing.
And
go ahead. Just unnecessary passes that created turnovers, gave Battle Creek an advantage.
And then on the Brave side, what are they going to have to do to come out victorious in this game?
They're going to have to keep creating turnovers like they did at the end of that first half.
Steffensmeyer working on Wemhoff, out to Rusher. Now Emma with it. Scotus trying to set up a play out to Keel. Keel gets a screen from Rusher out to Emma Brzezinski. No good. Tipped from Steffensmeyer, but Wemhoff's going to collect it. Heading down the court from left to right. Zoner with it now. Out to Wemhoff. Thought about shooting it. Gets it back. Now to Taki. The three's no good. Battle Creek's gonna keep possession, and Joanna Rusher's gonna have her first foul of the second half. So at the end of the first half, Nick and I were talking about top 10 movies ever made. Nick made a list of his top 10, and I've only seen one of them, so that didn't go over too well. But now we promised we'd talk about best sports movies ever made. So Nick, throw some recommendations out there.
Major League.
Hey, that was mine. We talked off air. That is mine. Major League was my number 1, but anyway, keep going. Agreed.
Miracle on Ice.
Yep, good movie.
You haven't seen it, you said.
No, I've seen that.
Moneyball.
Haven't seen it.
Brad Pitt, great one.
I'll have to look that one up.
Remember the Titans. It's a good one. I know you say it's a little overrated, which I'm with you on that.
I mean, you're missing maybe one of the best sports movies, Rudy.
Ted, you just like Notre Dame.
Come on, it's a good movie. Just respect it. It's well made. Zoner with a jump shot there, no good. Is that it, Nick?
Well, I wanted to save something for you. Oh, the Mighty Ducks, that's a good one too.
Haven't seen it. You're missing The Sandlot as well.
I saved that.
Thanks. So it looks like we really don't agree on very many things, which is surprising. But stay tuned. We're going to talk about college football final, the NFL playoffs. Hopefully we can agree on some more things in those discussions. Humphrey with it out to the other Humphrey. Zoner for three, no good. Rebounded from Rusher. Out to Emma Brzezinski, driving against Zoner. Bounce pass to Mahoney, but unfortunate bounce for the sophomores. Zoner with it now, out to Erickson. Erickson waiting for help, but Mahoney intercepts it. Nice layup from her. Good steal and finish for Larkin Mahoney. Shamrocks up by 2. Wemhoff working against Rusher, out to Humphrey. Humphrey for 3. Unlucky for her, bounced in and out. Scotus headed the other way. Emma thinks about a three-pointer, gives it off to Mesa Keel. Mesa Keel driving inside, kicks it out to Emma Brzezinski. Brzezinski working against Humphrey, out to Keel. Keel, good, nice pass there to Joanna Rusher, just an unfortunate spin on the ball that knocked it out of the basket. Scotus holding on to a 2-point lead here. My goodness, the time's flying by. 3:36 left in the third quarter. Scotus was on a nine-game winning streak. That was snapped last night by Lincoln Christian. They're 9-3, number 1 in their sub-district. Battle Creek seen some success as Emma Brzezinski intercepts that from Wemhoff. Out to Dearman. Dearman for 3. Got it. Good shot there from Kaylin Dearman, the senior, puts the Shamrocks up by 5. That's a nice shot. It's going to give some confidence to this Scotus team. Brzezinski's going to get her second foul of the half.
Back in the Shamrocks, number 44, Haley Stuckensmeyer.
Good series of possession there for the Shamrocks. Nice three-pointer from Kaylin, a good steal and a finish from Larkin Mahoney. We'll see if they can keep this tempo up. Emma driving inside, no good. Zoner with it now. Zoner inside to Wemhoff. Wemhoff working against Keel, no good. So Battle Creek, correct me if I'm wrong, they're playing man, correct?
Yes.
What offense is Scotus attempting to run here as Buckendahl is going to get a steal, but no finish for her. What's Scotus doing well to build a 5-point lead here in the third quarter?
Sophie Humphrey, her second.
Sorry about that. They are being more patient than they were in the first half. I mean, you saw Emma dribbling the ball up top there for a while to get their offense set up. That's what they need to do. So Libby Brzezinski checks in for sister
Emma Brzezinski's. Wemhoff's going the other way. Samantha Wemhoff, nice steal and finish for her. It's going to cut the lead to 3. Libby driving in, out to Mesa Keel. Larkin with it now. Lucky bounce there to Libby, inside pass to Mahoney. Good finish there. Libby's playing really unselfishly. Having some nice passes to the sophomore Larkin Mahoney. Builds the lead to 5. Great attendance from the student section. It's nice to see.
For Braves, number 23, Tyler Humphrey for Scotus. Number 24, Joanna Rusher. Number 25, Coleman.
Not a lot of fouls this quarter so far.
Really not even the whole game. They've been letting them play. I like that. Keep the game moving.
Rusher inside to Steffensmeyer. It's going to be a foul on the Braves. (28-23). A minute 15 left in the third quarter.
The foul is on number 23, Tyler Humphrey.
Humphrey with the foul. Keel out to Van Cannon. Over to Brzezinski. Van Cannon looking for a pass. She doesn't get it, just dishes it out to Keel. Now Rusher with it. Libby driving inside. Out to Keel. Keel had an open look there, it seemed, but decided to pass it. Now Libby with it. End of the third quarter's nearing. Steffensmeyer with it. Looking for a pass out to Van Cannon. 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Scotus is going to try to secure the last points of the third quarter if they can. Seven, 6, 5. Keel with it. Shoots. No good. Rusher with the putback, and that's also no good. So 28-23 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back in 30 seconds for the fourth quarter. Thanks for tuning in.
You discovered your family was about to get bigger, to the very first time you heard that tiny heartbeat, to your water breaking, to the moment you held your precious newborn in your arms. We've been here for you. Columbus Community Hospital.
Welcome back to the Dowd Activity Center here at Scotus Central Catholic High School.
The ball will go to Scotus to begin the fourth quarter on the alternating possession.
Scotus leads by 5 points. Now, if any of you listening have any kids that are nearing maybe 7th grade, or maybe they're nearing the age of entering high school, I'd really recommend Scotus Central Catholic. It's such a nice place. I really love it here. The community, the sports, the people. So check it out. I mean, I think Nick can attest to it too. The last 6 years have been really a nice place here at Scotus to learn and grow and compete as well.
For sure. Great place to go to school.
So check it out if you can. So here we go. Final quarter of game play from the Braves and the Shamrocks. Zoner with it. Inside, foul by Haley Steffensmeyer.
Number 44, Haley Steffensmeyer, her first, team third. At the line, shooting 2, Jade Worley.
First one is good for Worth. Battle Creek playing hard here. Both teams playing hard. Dearman with it out to Brzezinski. Dearman with it now out to Mahoney. Inside to Steffensmeyer. Working against Humphrey. Left-handed layup no good. Zoner going the other way. Humphrey with it to Zoner. Taki with it. Back out to Taki, over to Zoner. Inside to Worth. Now Humphrey for 3. No good. Steffensmeyer with the rebound. She's averaging 6.7 rebounds per game. Big one there. Mahoney inside to Rusher. Nice point there from Joanna Rusher. Extends the lead to 6. Humphrey tried to get it to Worth inside, but it's knocked out by Haley Steffensmeyer. Good defense from her. Scotus really slowly eking a big enough lead here late in the game to get a victory. But maybe a lot of points will start cascading in these last few minutes. Dearman for 3, impact player for Nick, got it. Scotus now up by 11. Excuse me, 9, I can't do math. Out to Wemhoff. Jumper for her, that was a nice shot from Samantha Wemhoff. Battle Creek still sticking around. Brzezinski out to Dearman, inside to Keel. Keel working against Wemhoff. Brzezinski for 3, got it. Emma Brzezinski extends the lead to 10. And it does seem like the points are really falling now for Scotus. So I guess we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
Over the summer, Scotus Central Catholic decided to lease 2 brand new buses for school use. The new buses were necessary additions to help transport students to
Welcome back to the Dowd Activity Center here at Scotus Central Catholic High School. I'm your host, Ted Farringer. My partner in the booth tonight is Nick Zuha. So 5:23 left in the fourth quarter. Scotus is up by 10. Really in the last 2 minutes, a lot of points have been traded between these two schools. Scotus, though, building a nice lead here as the minutes tick down. Three-pointer, too long there for Humphrey. Brzezinski going the other way. Keel driving inside against Wemhoff. Travel on Mesa Keel.
That's what I was talking about earlier, going too fast. You're up by 10, slow it down a little bit. Take your time on the perimeter.
Nearly intercepted there by Joanna Rusher. Humphrey with it now, out to Zoner. Zoner looking for Brummels inside. She's going to take it herself. It's a foul on the Shamrocks. Only the 4th team foul there.
Team 4.
Battle Creek's going to maintain possession there. Kaylin Dearman intercepted the pass, but it goes out of bounds. Brummels collects. Back out to Zoner. Just a drop there from Zoner, so Scotus is going to get possession back. You'd think you're up by 10, you're going to want to slow it down a little bit. Just keep possession.
You would think so. Walk it up the court.
That's exactly what Emma is doing right now. Out to Mahoney, now to Rusher, over to Dearman, inside to Mahoney. Mahoney looking for the layup, no good. Now Samantha Wemhoff with it. Going up against Keel. Brummels working against Rusher, out to Wemhoff. Wemhoff for 3, way short. Brzezinski with it now. Out to Rusher, over to Mahoney. Now to Brzezinski. Brzezinski working against 3 Battle Creek defenders. It's going to be a timeout on the court. 3:43 left in the 4th quarter. Nick, what do you want to see from Battle Creek, you know, if they're going to want to get back into this game?
Well, they're going to have to start shooting the ball better. They airballed on the last possession. And then you're going to have to find a way to create some turnovers down here on the defensive end.
So please stay tuned. We have the boys game following this game. The boys had a good victory against Lincoln Christian last night. Really hard fought, but they came out with the dub. They're 7-4 on the year. So it should be a good game on the boys' side as well. This has been a good game tonight as well.
Out of this timeout, I want to see a long possession like they ended the 3rd quarter with. Speaking of timeouts, should we give Mr. Ritter's shoes a shout out?
Oh.
Said that all the coaching staff has matching shoes.
Yeah, well, they do look. Oh, does Mr. Peterson have a pair too?
They do. Or
wow,
he does.
that looks nice. So some Scotus coaches having some nice apparel over there, showing off some style. As Brummels goes to the line.
Mr. Ritter going to be coming up for a post-game interview potentially.
We don't know.
We don't fully know, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just see what happens. Brummels misses both. Humphrey tries for the rebound, but Scotus takes possession out to Dearman.
They got to put free throws in if they want to get back in the game.
Now 3:20 left in the game. It looked like Emma was thinking about that three-pointer, then backed off on it. Rusher with it to Dearman. Dearman driving inside. It's going to be a foul on Battle Creek. It's going to be their third team foul.
Number 33, Tyler Humphrey, for third.
Long pass to Rusher, inside to Dearman, intercepted by Wemhoff. Wemhoff headed the other way. Steffensmeyer pursuing. No good for her. It was a creative layup, but the bounce doesn't go her way. 2:40 left in the fourth quarter. Emma with it now, out to Rusher. Now Dearman. To Rusher again. To Emma, driving inside, loses possession, gets it back to, now to Dearman. Emma's gonna shoot that, no good. Lucky break there for the Shamrocks though, as Humphrey accidentally tipped the ball as it was going out of bounds, so Scotus is gonna maintain possession. Steffensmeyer with it, leading the team in points.
Not this game. I mean, per game.
Yeah, sorry, per game average. And that is a good, who is leading the
Mahoney.
Shamrocks in points?
Mahoney's got 11.
And for the Braves?
Wemhoff with 10. Getting to that time, the Braves are going to have to start fouling.
Now your impact player was Caitlin Dearman. I thought she made some clutch three-pointers in this game to build a 10-point lead, so.
She did. Some adrenaline switching.
It looks like Nick is 2 for 2 on impact players. So you're pretty much an expert in basketball.
No, that's not what it means. I mean, Larkin still's got 5 more than Caitlin.
It'll be fun to see who will be the impact player for the Scotus boys team tonight. I might have to put some respect on Jack Faust's name. He had a double-double last night, so.
I'll give you a hint, he is not my impact player.
Who? What year is your impact player?
I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay. So
but Jack was not very happy.
Nick is withholding information. Brzezinski with it. Zoner fouls her. Battle Creek has some fouls to give.
They do. They got just one more, I guess. No more.
Emma with it now. Avoids a double team there from the Braves as Samantha Wemhoff almost took the ball there, but Emma maintains possession. She's going to go to the line.
46% from the line.
That free throw is going to extend the lead to 11. Libby Brzezinski checks in for Caitlin Dearman. So 38-26, the end of the third quarter was really a defining moment in this game as Scotus scored a couple threes, some pivotal two-pointers, and they slowly but surely churned a double-digit lead here as the game waned on. So next week, Scotus is going to play North Bend. They're going to go on the road. Then they're going to have Boone Central at home on Thursday, and then Fremont Bergen on Friday. So Thursday, Friday, home games for the Shamrocks. Make sure to tune in to Scotus Central Catholic Media for that. As Emma hits both of her three-pointers.
Free throws.
Sorry, free throws.
She's now leading scorer with, by the way, 14.
Oh, I see. I had her in my notes as the impact player, so. Brummels with a nice two-pointer there. Score is 40-28. Battle Creek is going to play in the next games against Guardian Angels Central Catholic. That's a really good opponent. They defeated the Shamrocks the second game of the year. Also a Division I opponent according to NSAA points. So the Braves are going to have a tough next game as well, but they played hard tonight. Credit to them. They had a really nice second quarter rally to claim the lead at halftime, but Scotus really dominated the second half, especially the third quarter.
For sure, and the end of the third quarter was big. Got some momentum shifts with that long possession, even though they didn't score.
Yeah, a big basket in that would be Kaylin Dearman's three-pointer right at the end of the third quarter. Really got Shamrocks back into their old ways, putting a lot of points up. Looks like they're going to get the victory tonight. They're going to improve to 10-3. And the Braves are going to fall to 7-6. Emma with it now, out to Keel. Back to Emma. Fouled there by Humphrey, so Emma's going to go to the line. Please consider subscribing to the Scotus Central Catholic Media channel. Our goal was 600 subscribers. You guys did an excellent job reaching that goal. So I guess next goal, 700. And make sure to turn on that bell so you don't miss any new videos from the channel. Long three from Zoner. It goes in. Now Dearman with it, out to Rusher. Fouled by Brummel, she's gonna go to the line now. Scotus with an 11-point lead.
She can put these in, they might stop fouling.
That was a really long three-pointer there from Zoner.
I didn't even see it, I looked up at the board.
First one's no good for Rusher. Junior, she's 72% from the free throw line, averaging 9.9 points per game, 5.8 rebounds. None of them fall for Joanna Rusher. Humphrey with it now, out to Wemhoff. Wemhoff for three. It's good. So 2 quick threes for the Braves. And now, I guess they're within striking distance. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I would say so, yeah.
31. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Unless Scotus starts making their free throws again.
Eight-point lead for the Shamrocks. So for Scotus, they're going to have to make their free throws and ice this game. For Battle Creek, they're going to have to foul and then hope Scotus misses their free throws and then gets some quick three-pointers on the back end.
Yeah, they're going to have to keep shooting like they have the last 2 possessions.
This would be an incredible comeback for the Braves if they can pull it off.
Braves are out of timeouts.
Brzezinski with it now. So they fouled Emma Brzezinski. She's 46% from the free throw line.
Fouls on number 2, Sophie Humphrey, her 4.
We'll see if she can ice this game.
Shoot 2. Shoot 2.
First one's good. Zoner with it now. Taki inside to Zoner. Humphrey with an easy 2 points there. The first 3 quarters really went by quickly, and then a lot of fouling here in the final couple minutes is making this game a little bit longer. So don't forget, the boys' game follows this game. Nick and I are going to be talking about NFL playoffs, the college football final. Nick and I talked about that earlier on our other stream against Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family. I was really wrong with my prediction, so we'll tell you about that as well. Zoner with it now.
Emma Brzezinski with 20.
20 points.
Yep. And
no good for Wemhoff. The game is over, so Scotus improves to 10-3. Battle Creek falls to 7-6. We'll be back for the boys' game in around 15 to 20 minutes, so don't move. Stay here on the Scotus Central Catholic Media channel. We'll be back.